Your Majesty, there you are.
Please, it's Nia. You aren't used to it yet, are you?
I'm sorry, you're...
It's fine. I
hope what I'm about to say doesn't come out the wrong way, but...
Yes?
It's just... You're our queen. We believed you were the one that gave us all... You were like this awesome being high above. None of us could even dream... And now you're just traveling along with us and chatting like it's an everyday... It's just really bizarre to me somehow. Like...
Could it be that it just hasn't sunk? I see. Well, it's the same...
What?
I'm sure I've told you this before. While I was asleep in the Cloud Keep, I was getting information about... So I knew long before that you were not M, but an independent being called Mio. But it was nothing more than information. I wanted to truly know you more than anyone else. I felt so close to you. But you were still this... But right now, you're so close, I can reach out. I never thought the day would come.
It's the same for me.
Indeed. It's amazing, really, the way...
For sure. If I hadn't become Ouroboros, I'd never have had the chance to meet you, Nia. Sometimes a small pebble starts the avalanche.
No, I don't think you can put it...
Huh? What do you mean?
I think we met because we were supposed to, Mio. Because, to me, you're...
Hey! Mio! Nia! We're heading out soon, guys. Get a move on or you'll get left behind.
Okay, we're coming! Shall we go join the others?
Sure. Let's do that. Mio?
Yes?
I'm really glad we got to talk like this.
Yeah, me too.
What do you plonkers want now?
Hey, come on. Don't be like that.
Huh? What's that? You got... Huh? Why? If it isn't...
I believe this is the first time we speak directly.
Can someone tell me what the hell's going on? Oh, I suppose we are in Agnes Castle right now. But what I don't get is...
That's... Well, the Vandham name and those that bear it have a deep meaning.
You mean my family?
In the past, we were saved by a man called Val. It's no exaggeration to say that without him, there would be no me.
Huh? A real deep connection between Nia and Gondor's fam. Spook.
The memories of it are all but lost now. These were events of the...
Oh. More to the point. Seems you dags have gotten pretty used to...
Well, Nia asked us to treat her that way. Like another...
Come on, Gondor. Surely you more than anyone wouldn't expect us to mince our words around.
Wind your neck in, will ya? Nothing wrong with how I talk.
Oh, you...
Oh.
I mean, you've passed through the conflict with the false queen. There are a lot of things that came about because...
Huh? Well, that's a real... All I reckon we really did was set a few boundaries. I don't have a clue about your Agnian folks, though.
You're just being humble, Gondor. It's not easy to earn people's trust. And you do all that while still remaining natural and...
Oi! I'm basically an adult.
Condor, you really soften up when you get a few kind words, don't you?
Huh? Who you calling soft?
I hope Agnes can count on your continue.
I mean, what I'd really like to be saying, right, but since I got a real deal queen going...
From the bottom of my heart, as the nominal lady of Agnes Castle, I bestow a...
Hey! Whoa! Enough!
Ah, there's our Gondor.
Just shut up, will you? We're done talking about me, all right? You Ouroboros assholes, mind your own beeswax, all right? You're a real goofy bunch, aren't you? Just being around you counts as a...
Pot calling the kettle black much then?
Ah, the scent of Sophronia. This takes me back.
Takes you back? You mean you know what the...
Yes, of course. Sophronia trees used to grow in the world that I came from, you see.
Huh? For real? So that's where Sophronia trees come from. Who'd have guessed?
That's not all. What you call the Urian Mountains came from my world.
Whoa, seriously?
I mean, now they're mountains. Back...
Are there more places like this? Stuff that we...
Actually, yes. In fact, I dare say...
Makes sense. If you hadn't been here, we'd have just walked right past like it was no big thing.
I suppose it's good for you all to know about how things were in the old world. Well, now you've got all this new perspective, why not have a look back at the path you were...
Looking back at where we came from. That could be a really valuable experience.
Yes. Please, give it some thought. The path that you're on now will lead you to the future that you've dreamed of. Those empty ruins.
Nia? Everything all...
This place you call Mactha Wildwood. Do you know anything about all the ruins and things scattered around?
No, to tell the truth.
I never paid them any mind, I guess. But now you mention them, they do seem... Oh. Hey, is this also related?
That's a good guess, Senna. Not quite right, but you aren't far off.
Please, explain.
All right, I will. This is probably something... I told you before about Ionios' creation, right? Well, what I'm about to talk about goes back much further into the past.
You mean when the worlds were one?
The people of that time had access to absolute power. But in the end, they started to fight each other for control over that very power. And because of that, the power became a calamity and... What we're looking at now is the remnants of the destruction that humanity has wrought. So the true meaning of all this ruin is to stand as a monument to the...
If you really think about it, we human beings are the...
I don't get it. Why fight to let...
The answer is because they were
Afraid of what?
afraid of ending. All life, all civilizations and culture, of course, humans are part of the world too. We can't escape that rule, but people never stop looking for a way, even if it means going beyond the rules. Eternity. That's what they were searching.
Eternity.
If the present moment carries on forever, then the end will never. With that, the miserable decay that you're looking at now would never come. I think you probably all know the rest of the story. Why this world that we're in now is called Ionios.
Zed also wants eternity, just as the
But, I mean, even though they were longing for eternity, to sacrifice so many lives to achieve it, it's not...
I agree. We might get hurt, and someday we'll be gone. That's what it means to live, right, Nia?
Yes, exactly right. You should hold on to that vision of life. Cherish. Keep that in your heart so that you never repeat the mistakes of the past.
Let's consider what we know.
Where to from here?
I mean, what good fortune. Someone seems extra scrap.
Enemy reinforcements!
You must not let them honestly. I am the storm!
Redeeming blue.
I know I am! You're on fire, lad! No more running! Kyle! It's all coming together!
Snowball!
Demon Slayer!
Surrender before we ride you into
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own. Senna, maybe we could all walk closer to you. Shall we deal with this? I'm the one you want.
Nice moves, child. Shield back. Violent flurry.
Lurking spider!
Myopic screen.
You might want to surrender before we blind you into death. You want some more? My power flows free.
We can do better yet.
Saber slash.
Fight on this.
Save how you look up for us. Thanks.
Just a little more.
Reforming balloon. Saber slash. Impulse wave. I'm gathering momentum.
I know. I need you, Mio. Fight on this. Do this now. Unison.
You might want to surrender. Here we go,
We grind you into dust.
I'm pulling out all the stuff.
Phantom slap. Dragon tail.
Figure it out.
Amazing. Such a blue sky. Though the world changes, no matter what form it may take, the sky up there, it stays the same. Thank you. I'm grateful to all of you. It's kind of you to indulge me like this.
No, it's fine. Don't forget, asking you along was our idea.
I'm pleased you all became Ouroboros. I'm glad that you did.
Neo, what's gotten into you? Why are you saying this now?
When this battle is over, the stationary worlds will move once again. When the worlds were divided, they knew nothing of each other. In the end, they'll be strangers once again. Perfectly ignorant. As will we. Even so, I wanted to make a memory. The day when we part for good, it's coming. But still, I wanted us to share this moment. I wanted to feel that special connection, those ties that bind us together. Not just as your queen, but also as your friend.
Nia.
So just thank you. In the end, it's up to you. My hope is invested in your future. You must defeat Zed and make a better world with your own hands.
Hey, that's not quite right.
Huh?
That better world. You'll be building it together with us, Nia.
You mean...
I mean, even if we do get separated, someday we'll see each other again. We want you with us, Nia, in that future. How could we not? We need you. Rather, please stay. Because the connection we share, Nia, that's something that can never be broken.
Mio. I mean, if that's the future that you want... No, let me try that again. That future, I'll share it with you. It's not just yours, it's our future we'll invest in. For that, we need this world to end. Until that time.
Yeah. We'll be by your side until then, Nia.